What's up, peeps? Coach Muhammad here. Mindset, fitness, and relationship. We having dessert right here, baby. Dessert. Let me turn this light on. Dessert. We having insomnia cookies today. After a hard workout, you gotta reward yourself. And listen. When you're living a single life, you get two in one. Not to say the relationship life isn't good, but the single life is good. They're both good, you know? Caramel ice cream. Delicious. Let me show you guys what we got here. I'm trying to get better at creating content. You guys love that? That look amazing, don't it? The single life. Don't go ahead and breaking up with anybody, all right? Sometimes you gotta reward yourself. You can work out, look good, be sexy, and still enjoy the good things. I had my one meal a day today. Had some Indian food. Amazing. Listen, if you got insomnia, just get insomnia cookies. We're gonna try some of the brownie here. Woo! Look at that. Lately, I've been getting dessert every day. Not to this capacity, but, you know, just a little bit here and there. Am I going to eat all this? Maybe. Unless I find a nice, good lady that can cook. By the time I get off this live, I'm going to eat all that. We're still in January, about to get off January. Are you sticking to your New Year's resolution? This is very important. Let's try these M&Ms. Are you sticking to your New Year's resolution no matter what that is? Whether it's fitness, health, relationship, mindset, career. That M&M is good. Woo! Listen, guys. Everything you need to be successful is inside you. Everything. The person you're meant to be is also inside you. I'm full, guys. I think this is too much. I need to get in a relationship just to share this. So I wouldn't get too full. Listen, you can have an amazing diet and work out. I believe in consistency over output, because consistency is what's going to get you the outcome and the result. And still reward yourself and still look good and feel good. I'm trying to get better with content, guys, you know. As you can see, I'm comfortable with the camera, but I never used to be like this before. Never liked being on camera, only talk to people that I know. Now it's different. It's too much. Woo! But it's good though. But listen to me. If you ever have more than you need, the whole purpose of it is to share. If you have a lot of money, the whole purpose of it is to share. If you have a lot of talent, share. If you have a lot of knowledge, share. You have a lot of love, share. You have a lot of compassion, share. Share everything in life, guys. And that's what makes it truly worth it and worth the while. With a life full of meaning. The joy that you get from giving is much better than receiving. I promise you that, you know. Figure out what you're good at, who you are. Maybe you have one of those. Maybe you're a good lover. Share it. Maybe you're a good cook. Cook for people. Maybe you're a very kind person. Share that kindness. No matter what it is, guys. Always share. Because sharing is caring, like they say, you know. And I do believe in that, you know. Done. Still have another tub of ice cream and some cookies. I have to share. I don't think I can finish all this. And you get the joy from sharing. You know, that's what it's all about. Oh, that was amazing though. Let me show you guys how much I got left. I barely ate. Look at that. I barely ate anything. Woo! That was amazing. Reward yourself, you know, enjoy, share, you know. For any girl out there that's looking for a good man, you know, a handsome lad like me, look at that. Yeah. A strong lad like me, yeah. And a kind-hearted lad like me, yeah. In shape, ambition, have a career, doing good, and sharing my characteristics. That's what it's all about, guys, you know. I believe a good, joyful life, a fulfilling life is share. Even if you don't have much to still share, it's awesome. It's a wonderful thing. Make sure that whoever you get with in life, you know, that they're a sharing person, they're a caring person, and they're a person who love, you know. I just heard a sports car, by the way, guys. Maybe it's time for me to get another sports car. I love sports cars, guys. I think I'm get one to advertise for the business, you know. I'm not gonna tell you which car it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something dope, you know. All right. So no matter where you are in life, right? We all see those people who pretty much obtain or have, and they're doing well. They may not be doing well in all areas, but they're doing well in a position, an area where it kind of matters the most. So we would say, for example, financially, right? Because once you establish yourself financially, you're able to be independent, you know, self-sufficient, and to be able to help people and do a lot for them, right? And so there are a lot of people who are in that position financially, and they don't help people, they don't share, and you feel like they don't deserve it, you know. And even by looking at it in a deeper picture, they still don't deserve it. And I agree with you 100%, you know. And that kind of rubs you off the wrong way, you know, to where you're like, man, life is not fair, you know. To where you say, how come this person have this, but they're not a good person, you know, and they don't help people. They don't care about people like I do and stuff, you know. And I have a dream. I have goals and ambition, and I want to accomplish it so that, you know, I could like, you know, help people, you know, and actually do some good instead of this person having all this wealth or, you know, success financially, and they're just playing around with it. I have an answer for you. Listen, when you think like that, I mean, at some point, even I think like that too. But when you think like that, you're doing what's called shortcomings, right? And you shouldn't think like that. You should think in a way that your time is coming, and if you haven't received it yet, it's because you're in the process, right? And if it's taking longer to get there, it's because it's bigger than you think. Let me say that again. If you haven't received it, it's because you're in the process. And if you haven't got there, it's because it's bigger than you think. Very powerful, huh? If you haven't received it, it's because you're in the process. And if you haven't gotten there, it's bigger than you think. So always think in that way, because listen, it doesn't matter who you are in life, what kind of human being you are. Even if you're good or bad, I would say never think that you lack anything in life. You don't lack anything. Sure, you may want something and you don't have it, you know, or even you may need something and you don't have it at the moment. But if you have the belief, right, and the faith, the trust that everything that you need, you will get, and everything that you want, you will have, it will surely come to you. It will surely come to you. Don't ever think in lack. Don't ever think in a mindset of that, you know, so-and-so doesn't deserve that. And a lot of people would agree with you. I would agree with you that so-and-so doesn't deserve that. But listen, if your time haven't come yet, it's because you're in the process. And if you haven't got there yet, it's because it's bigger than you think. Wow. Okay? So that's what I want to leave it with. Pretty much the morale of this, the point, right? It's pretty much anything you got, share it, no matter how small, because it will open doors for you. It will create so many things for you, and nothing is better than giving. The giver gets more joy than the receiver. Did you know that? Right? So always share in life, right? Give love, give compassion, right? Give caring, right? Be selfless. Do good things. Do good and wonderful things in life, and it will come back to you in ways you would never even expect, and in ways you would expect. And it's not going to come in the amount that you see it or foresee it. It's going to become in a greater amount that you're just like overwhelmed. Like